combining light survivor suit with that Japanese armor, I think is going to be awesome. Every once in a while something will tick through when it gets past the 85% coverage. Yeah, Vorm does have a screwdriver. Only tool I'm missing is the hacksaw. Hacksaw is roadblocking me from my big vehicle-based project. But at least we got this done. We're looking pretty drab color-wise, but that is some layered protection there. So here's the final look. There we go. So for the torso, the big deal is the light survivor suit combined with the Japanese armor. And a backpack and a runner pack. I could probably dump the runner pack safely. It's adding what? 3 encumbrance plus probably a strap bonus or a strap addition. Yeah, 3 encumbrance plus 3. So we're actually getting 6 encumbrance for that runner pack. I should probably dump that. Let's do that. Let's stop relying on the runner pack. We still got, because we gained some, with the suit and stuff, we gained some more carry capacity. So we still got 9 liters. That's pretty good. And just a single backpack. So, there we go. 24 torso encumbrance. For, what is that? 1822 torso protection. The 85% of the time the Japanese armor covers it. And warmth is in good position. So I'm really happy about that. And that's with a backpack. I could dump the backpack to get us down to 14 torso encumbrance during critical fights. And only having to drop 1 item is much more friendly for getting ready for a fight. So I'm super happy about this combo. I think this is going to work really well. I think that... Oh, what's my dodge? I'm still at 6.2 dodge. So I know we're losing some because of that encumbrance. What do we do? What do we move to when I drop the backpack? 7.2. So we're losing a point of dodge for the backpack. Whether I'm going to utilize that or not, we'll see. I'll have to get into some fights and see just how often we're having any kind of a problem there. So I'm super happy about that. Head, I'm also super happy about. We've got a good layer of items, each on a different layer, so we're not getting... Actually, we are getting a negative. What am I doubled up on? Balaclava? Oh, Balaclava and the hood are on the same level. But head encumbrance means nothing, so I could care less. So, I always forget that when I start looking at these. So we're 3, 5, 13, and 17 protection. So that gets me over my magic number 12. So super happy about that. Plus, we've got the headlamp, so we don't have to carry a flashlight. That also is saving us a little bit of bulk. For eyes, we're going to try keeping the mask on. I'm not sure if it's going to cut my vision down. And I don't need the sunglasses with the mask. We've got glare protection with the mask, so sunglasses can now get dumped. Back to the list. Alright, so we got the survivor mask. We're going to test out whether or not this is going to be a bit of a pain for recovering my breath. Hey, Lord Balkara, thanks for the follow. Welcome. We'll see what that does. I might take it off on occasion. We'll see if it gets pesky about me recovering my stamina because of that mouth encumbrance. And I'm not sure the 10 on the eyes is going to cut down my vision range. We'll have to go out and test. Actually, we can do that in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I believe. Let me step over a space. Nope, I've got 5 space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I am losing a space because of that. So if I take off the mask, yeah, it bounced out to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I am losing a space. So that's going to annoy me. I'm going to end up having to take this thing off anyway. And if I'm going to have to take it off anyway, I'm seriously considering going to the heavy survivor mask. We'll see. It's only going to affect me during the daytime. We'll go ahead and wear it for now, just so I can test it and get used to it. Plus, then I don't get surprised by a poison zombie or smoke zombie. I've always got the active protection. We'll see if I'm willing to cut down my vision at night by 1 constantly. Alright, so eyes and mouth are covered with a pretty good amount of protection for the incidental pokes. We've got the suit and the Japanese armor for the arms. We've got the armor plus the survivor gloves for our hands, which should give us plenty. Again, armor and Japanese And then the foot, we've got 2 socks to layer on, just a little bit of extra. So that'll get us over the 12 number as well, 13, 18. Super happy about that. With all decent numbers within pretty acceptable ranges. And still maintaining 6.2 dodge plus all the Tai Chi blocking. So I think standard zombies we're going to be able to mow through pretty easily. Stamina will just be our only issue. Alright, let's have bread and some more water. Crackers, cereal, Toastums, candy, fruit. Alright. There we go. Full and hydrated. 7:40 p.m., huh? Let's go outside and see if we can go pick on something. I want to see how things work now. We're about to lose the light. Zombie Necromancer. Let's go pick on a zombie Necromancer. Let's not be smart about it. Let's fight right out in the open here. Alright, let's see how good a zombie Necromancer is against our current protection. I'm just going to let him hit me for a little bit. See if anything gets through. That's what I like to see. Whole lot of no damage. Necromancers are pretty tough. They don't have a lot of offensive ability, but alright, let's see how we do on the offense. Down he goes. So still doing pretty light damage. Tai Chi's not big on the damage output. It's mostly defensive. I don't mind it taking a little longer, but groups is still going to be a problem. Getting surrounded, grabbed, having my stats drop, losing my stamina, then something else shows up that is a danger. That's where I have to be still really careful. Alright, so that was good. Anything else before we lose the light? Everything? Nope. Alright, so it's going to be something random attack me here. Come here, something random. Something not too tough. No shady zombies hanging out in the area still. So, again, we've lost a point of night vision. Although the drizzle would normally cut it down by 1 anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So apparently it's not enough to lose another level for the drizzle and for the mask. I'd really like to be able to run around without taking the mask off and on constantly. I guess since we're over here, let's go try to get into that electronics store. For some reason I haven't marked it off. Did I actually not go in here? Pretty sure I did. Yeah, I must have been in here. I just didn't mark it off. Alright. Let's keep looking. Scrap metal, chunks of steel, or something up north. Alright, let's just check this place out. I think I ran through here briefly too. Yeah, sure looks like it. Oh, zombie master. So, necromancer and a master. No, don't stand on that. That's not a good progression. Ouch. So, black mist is floating from him. Got grabbed. Good test. Not sure what keeps pushing that master away. I wasn't hitting him, but he backed up a space and then came forward again. My Tai Chi doing some kind of an automatic thing that when he tries to attack me, I'm causing him to do that? So, when we hit, we're getting a little bit of damage in. Heavily injured, stunned. The correct running away from that guy? Moderately injured and fleeing. Yeah, he is. Yeah, it's taking way too long. It's burning way too much stamina, so I'm not thrilled about that. If I activate, pull out the Halligan bar. Naturally, the last hit kills it. Or the hit I just tried with a new weapon kills it. Oh, you're not afraid of me? You were just afraid of him? That's kind of rude. Especially since you're going to be a pain in the ass and not ever let me hit you. Yeah, that's annoying. Alright, we'll just ignore him. So, those tests went about the way I expected it, although I hit that master way less than I thought I would. Let's not break that. Hey, somebody broke a gas pump, and there's no frame. I should get my stamina back before I start wandering around again. Let's put a door between... crap. Nope, not a door between me here either. Alright, where are we? So, done. Dollar store, hardware store. I've had shit all luck in hardware stores getting anything useful. Maybe we'll make our way up to that construction site right there. And check the local area. I haven't come over this direction really, so I do need to be a little careful. Getting overconfident with my 19 hit point character, even with this stuff if he's got on now. I'm waiting for the herd of shady zombies to mob me. Tie me down, let something big and nasty show up. Alright, I need to go west and west. Alright, so this is the construction site. Come on, hacksaw. I need me a hacksaw. This doesn't look like a construction site. Oh, this is the post office. I thought I was in the construction site already. Nope. Alright, nothing there. Don't need a wood saw. Don't need wood. Really? Not even crates for me to... There's a shady. Backpack ripped. Yeah, that's still going to be a problem. Yeah, it's just no damage output. .38 caliber FMJ. Sure, I guess. And again, my stamina's down. And hey, look. It's a perfect condition excavator. Another one. Can't think of a reason to use another boom crane. Although the other one's kind of broken up. Maybe I'll drive this one back if I don't get what else I need. I'm kind of put out that there's nothing here. Alright, so... grocery store, grocery store, grocery store. Other than that, I'm not seeing much that might have the kinds of things I need. Two car dealerships. Another construction site down there, and another one... oh no, that's a radio station. Bio operator off in the distance. Mustard, pudding, bunch of nothing. Oh, junk food. Alright, let's have our chocolate bar, peppermints, nickel wafer, and a grape. A bio operator probably still tear me apart pretty well. Alright, done. Don't care about escape park. Don't care about the residential lots. crowbar. Normally I'd be pretty happy to see that, but not at this point. So, just to verify. Alright, so I can see right out to this square here. If I take off the mask, I'm expecting not to have a change. Oops, I already have the mask off. No, I have the mask on. Take off the mask. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So was I at 4 a second ago? Ooh, I was. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay, so it is doubling it up. Alright. For now, I want my vision range. Don't care about the pound. Go over this. Hey there, a bunch of zombies I just walked into. Let's get us a doorway. The hell? Alright. My Tai Chi is shuffling zombies around. Now I get kind of irritated. I don't like that. Makes it a little hard to take advantage of the doorway when your Tai Chi discipline moves the zombie to a new spot right next to you. Don't care about you guys. Don't need a thermos. Armored car with no wheels. Don't much care. I was actually looking for that dealership. While I'm here, I guess I should come in and look. Come on, dealership. Have a workshop out back. A workshop. Hey, Sparty. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Oh, I have rollerblades. I just didn't bring them this time. See, there they are. Oh, I did bring them. I'm just not wearing them. So we got turrets to the south. All I'm interested in... There's absolutely no vehicles in the dealership parking lot. This started out as a let's just test the new armor, and I've wandered way farther afield than I was expecting to. I think I'll make my way south. Yeah, the turrets are on the next street over, so we'll just keep looking for vehicles and stuff. Lost my vision to some snow flurries. Where am I at here? Side of the house. Alright. It's kind of a weird house area. Union suit arm warmers. I don't like being here because this kind of thing. Random stuff just walking around the corner. Run. Whoa! God damn it. So I took the mask off for exactly... I mean, I was wearing it for exactly this reason. And I took it off to get that 1 point of vision, and now I'm stuck like this. It's funny. Cataclysm just likes to poke me in the eye. Let's get out of the cloud if we can. Alright, can't go too far. We got hits. Now I'm scared. This is the kind of thing that worries me. Are we actually doing any damage to this thing? Heavily injured. He's not getting many hits through. I think the dog actually got the 2 points through. And there's another point. So, torso, huh? Apparently he's getting crits. That's getting past my 85%. Damn it. Alright, this Z9 is being pesky. Of course I am poisoned. Low stamina. Mostly I'm afraid something else is going to show up. Heavily injured and stunned. Come on, one more should do it. Or not. Yeah, I just got no damage output. Strength is so low. I need crits to actually get through that Kevlar he's wearing. Now I've got no stamina. This is where it gets super dangerous. I hate being out of stamina. Oh boy, I am bingo on stamina, surrounded by shadies. There's at least one more coming. I need to get in that doorway. Oh, there's my nightmare. There's my nightmare. Alright, here we go. This is exactly what I was worried about. Bingo on stamina, and an acid zombie shows up. 220 points for me to walk that one space. I think we're going to die right here. I think I just got myself killed. I should not have stayed to mess with that stuff. Oh, this is bad. This is very bad. I could probably take a lot of swinging from the shady zombies before they nibble me. That acid zombie, though, is instant death as soon as he gets next to me. Rollerblades wouldn't help me right now. It'd help a tiny amount, but I'm totally bingo on stamina. Even with rollerblades, it would take me a huge amount of movement points to move. Don't have adrenaline. Don't remember having adrenaline. No adrenaline. I have no medicine that's really going to do much. I need to get a door between me and that acid zombie. That's really the only solution. I'm looking at that door, but I'm not liking the angles here and how many points it's going to take me. Because he's basically going to get moved twice for every space I move, and I'm going to keep running out of stamina. This is really, really bad. Acid zombie right now. Oh, it's going to suck dying after I got all my gear put together. Let's see. Nah, I got no combat drugs, none of that stuff. It's just antibiotics and cigarettes and multivitamins. That's it. No fancy stuff. 25% item spawn rate. It's been a pretty vicious beast. So, I haven't hit hardly any of these shadies. I cannot fight these things. That would just deplete my stamina even further. I don't have a vehicle nearby that I can likely use, and I'd be moving too slow to get a door closed. I doubt I'm going to be able to get the door closed anyway. I think I might be dead regardless. Even if I get to the door, I'm going to be moving so slow the shadies are going to step into it before I can close it. My hope, though, is that I can get into the doorway. He stacks up behind them. I just stand there and regain my breath while they hopefully plug the doorway and keep him from getting adjacent to me. I don't attack. My nightmare then would be that my Tai Chi shoves one of the shadies and lets him step into the gap. Oh, this is bad. This is so bad. Very little I can do about it. Yeah, I got nothing I can really do that's going to change anything. I didn't bring a gun, which really wouldn't help in this situation anyway. I'm not going to get the rollerblades on. Now I'm overweight because my strength is down. That's also tanking my stamina. Yeah, I'll turn it off when I get in the... Well, I don't know. We'll see. I've been poisoned for a little while now. I'm hoping if the poison goes away, there's a chance I'll get out of this. Oh, I got the elated status. I'm overburdened, in pain, badly poisoned, and elated. That's funny. Anything I try to do right now is going to take a ton of points. I don't think I'm even going to make it to that doorway. I think the acid's going to get on me. Well, let's see what happens. Watch how far he moves every time I step, though. Currently I'm walking. I'm trying to avoid tanking my stamina. I really need the shady zombies to be between me and him. Come on, shady zombies. I need 3 of you, at least. I need you plugging the doorway. Alright, so current configuration here is good. If another shady zombie would do me the favor of stepping here, I'd be happier. I think I'm going to have to step up one more. Then I'm going to have to wait right here. So, if I turn off the Tai Chi... Do I need the block? I don't think I need the block. So let's go... Go brawling. And we're going to pray that that acid zombie stays stacked up here and doesn't walk around and break the window. Because if he does that here real quick, I'm going to get killed. Please, acid zombie, do me the favor of standing where you're at. All I need to do is get my stamina back, and then I'll be perfectly fine. I don't care if you grab me. Alright, poison's done, so that's big, because now my strength is back up, so I'm not overburdened anymore. Not wearing the mask, as we already know, because I got poisoned in the first place, so I've got my max stamina regen. Alright. Killing these zombies is not the point. They're saving my life currently. Poke me in my eyeball again, because I don't have my mask on. I'm fine with that. Oh, we got a bar and a quarter. If I can get it into the yellow even, I think I should be okay, because I'll just step north and get another door or two between me and these guys. We should be okay at this point. I'm fast enough, even if the acid zombie does come through the window. I've got enough stamina to get through that door and get it closed. So, we're okay. I was super worried about how much movement he would get while I was overburdened. I think it was good for me to stay in walk mode instead of run mode, and tanking me back down to the 0 completely winded condition. Oh, grabber zombie. Ooh. Ooh. I'm trying to think, can he grab me through the other zombie and pull me out? I think he might be able to. I'm not 100% certain. Anybody know 100% whether or not, if this guy stands here, he can actually grab me and force me to like this square? I don't think I can take the chance. I gotta move. So we are going to switch to run mode. We're going to get to that next doorway and close it. Oh yeah, don't care. Alright, now I still got an open entry here and a window that's open, but I think they've all already moved to chase me. They're not likely to come back this way. But let's step to here so I can keep an eye on things. Yeah. They're going to beat through the door. I'm worried about moving further and attracting new things I don't have the ability to deal with. I'm going to wait right here until they break that door. Focus is 38. Why is my focus 38? Why is my focus 38? How do I manage to get to 38 focus with a guy that's elated? That doesn't make any freaking sense. I'm not... it's not like I've been driving and it's been grinding my focus down. How is my focus 38? That makes no sense to me. Alright, somebody's wanting through the door finally. But we're about max stamina. Yep, the grabber. Alright, we got maneuvering options now, though. Rock and a baseball. Alright, I'm not in my rollerblades, so I can move fairly well. We'll just go out this back window, I think. Actually, no, we'll put this next door between us. Keep opening crates. Bandages! Alright, all is right with the world now. I got movement ability. How many times do I have to run out of stamina to learn that lesson? No point in killing this guy. Feel free to follow me, Shady Zombie. We're going to work our way down to that next construction site. Oh, what do we got? Onion rings, fast food french fries. Me gourmand, me want. Alright, do we go out the back door? Let's go out the back door. That way the shady zombies I don't step back into. It's really handy being familiar enough with the game that you know certain buildings have back doors that you can slip out of like that. Makes maneuvering at night in a city way easier when you've got some hope of that. Hey, shady zombies. Another stupid construction site with none of the stuff I need. A sickle. Really? Done. Well, we're a bit south and quite a ways west of our home. What's between here and there? Radio station, candy. Whole lot of nothing. Stop training dodge? Yeah. I don't even think even the dodge training would have tanked it that fast, but maybe it was. My dodge isn't all that high, my base dodge value. Yeah, we're about to hit 5, so maybe I need to go stand in the middle of a bunch of shady zombies for a little bit. Seasoning salts. What building am I in? Diner. What you got back here? Flour's good. Hydrogen peroxide I don't need. Shady zombies. Oops. Hey there, grabber. Yeah, you're gonna be all grabby, aren't you? And now a screamer. Alright, let's keep heading this way. We'll try to get in one of these houses. Or not. Bad stuff is that way. Post office is fairly useless. Try to get to that subway. Hey, shocker brute. Alright, I don't need any mistakes right here. Let's get a few steps on this grabber. It's getting a little gnarly in here now. Uh-oh. Chalk's coming right towards me. Can't tell what direction he's going. Now he's heading north. Another acid zombie. It's getting ugly. Where'd all these zombies come from all of a sudden? There's shockers and brutes everywhere. 19 max hit points. No! Look at all these things. I got shockers in every direction. What the hell? I thought this area was fairly clear. I think I gotta keep going diagonally northeast. I need to stop running anytime now. Alright, stop running. Just lost another point of vision. This is not the place and situation I need my 19 hit point guy to be. Alright, let's keep trying to go east, see if we can get to that grocery store. Maybe it's one of the big ones that has a back door. Don't like seeing things that have knocked down walls. Alright, stamina's back to max. This tough zombie is just barely slower than me. We're coming up on apartments and the grocery store. So this would be part of the apartments? Nope, this is the back entrance to the grocery store. Well, that's even better. Let's go this way. Ice cream! Oh, I can't take the ice cream! Oh, it's just a little bit too bulky and a little bit too heavy. Look at that, 17 things of ice cream. Alright. Well, first thing I need to do is make sure I can... Nope. Alright. Real quick, get me my Halligan bar. Alright, so now I got a route out of here. Alright, let's munch on some ice cream. 1, 2... yes. I don't care if I get sick, I want ice cream. I only got 2 ice cream though. Did I drop anything to let me take this ice cream back home? Bunch of junk foods. Not dumping my rollerblades. All my normal stuff. I don't really care about that ammo, but that's not going to weigh much. Put the Halligan bar away. Oh, we can get it for the weight. It's just, what, we're about 0.7 over volume. I could carry it in my hands and fight with it. Let's do that. Let's wield the ice cream. We're an ice cream apocalypse warrior. No graphic for it? That's no... Whoa! Well, now I have a bit of a problem. Huh. And that's just what I can see so far. None of that can see me except any shadies that might be in the area. Actually, I'm not sure if necromancers have night vision. Apparently not. Do I throw my mask back on? Let's try this, because I got stuff coming in behind me, so I'm a little worried. Let's look out the front over here. There's the smoke zombie. You just gonna hang out there, or you gonna move? No, you're just gonna hang out in that spot right there. That's kind of rude. Throw the mask on, break the window, and hope there's nothing nasty in the smoke? Apply ice cream to problem until it is removed? I wish. Can't see any further out the window, unfortunately, because of the smoke. Well, this is a bit of a coin flip here. There could be some really nasty stuff right outside this window. I can protect myself from the smoke, but I'm going to lose some vision as soon as I do it, which is going to make things harder. Or I can back up and hope that stuff hasn't gotten through into the main part of the grocery and go out the north side, where I saw the stronger zombies. I think they're already in here with me. I keep going. It's getting kind of crowded in here. I got the same problem. Although it's looking clear, I think this is a better path. Step up, smash, then hop over the chain link. Pray there's nothing sitting out here. Either way, I'm not liking it. Pickled herring puts me overweight. Well, we're not taking pickled herring then. Alright, perfect. Alright, still in walk mode. Stamina's still good. We got a few things out of there. Fast food, furniture store. I can't carry anything else. We gotta go pretty much due east and then cut north at some point just a little bit. So let's get working on that. This was supposed to be just a quick jaunt to kill a few zombies and test out the armor. Hey there, shady zombie pack. I really do want to get my defense up one more level, my dodge up. Maybe I'll let them come over and whack on me a bit. Try to make sure I do this in a safe spot where I've got options to move. Do it right here. This way I can go through that door if things get hairy. Alright, so dodge is 97%. We're going to sit here until my dodge goes up a level. Yeah, I don't need the auto map or the mini map for this, so swing away, zombies. Alright, don't completely surround me. That would be silly. There we go, dodge 5. Alright, test is over. Actually, let's see if they'll get any more. I think that maxes out what they're going to be able to train me in dodge. Alright, now it's getting a little much. Yeah, we've gotten 0% since then. So, up, down, and out. Hey there, Mr. Ambulance. A drivable ambulance if I can hotwire it or if it has keys. Have I checked this ambulance? My only worry is trying to get into this side and having something crawling in the far side, me getting trapped in the middle and then getting surrounded and killed, so let's not do it. RV? RV with no wheels. Alright. Take some Adderall. So there's a kitchen and a chemistry station in one spot. Let's note that. I don't need both, but kitchen, chemistry. Right there. When I go start to mod my vehicles and stuff. Why does that house have... Is that just a shed? You got back here. Lawnmower in the shed! Here's my springs again. If only I had known. Alright, I had been through here. That should break contact. And it's pretty much just a straight ride home. I think I took that bottle jack back already. Alright, we'll do safe mode on and quick move our way out. That's the turret site. More cargo spaces I don't need. And we're up in the memorized area. That's the building I burned down. And there's home. Alright, so that is a typical Vormithrax. Let's go take a night trip through town, run, or walk with 19 hit points. We only took a tiny bit of damage. That was pretty good. So, armor did pretty much what I expected. Every once in a while, something got a nip through our protection. I think on those occasions, it was when the armor failed the 85% coverage, so the 15% of the time, it passed that, and it was just enough damage to get through the survivor gear to do us a point or two of damage. But for the number of hits we took from the low-level stuff, that's pretty good output. Real close though. Specific things. Acid is what scares the crap out of me with 19 hit points max. Acid is the worst thing. So, we'll see. Let's head back down. Alright, we brought back some junk food. That'll help us get that focus back up. Take a look at that. So we're plus 248 total morale gain. Are we back to elated? We are back to elated. That's great. So that's pumping up all of our stats. If you haven't seen the elated, plus 1 strength, plus 1 dex, plus 2 perception, plus 2 intelligence, plus 10 speed. Life is good. And that's pretty much just possible for the gourmand trait that's doing that. So it's a great time to train skills. We'd get 150% XP if we did it right now, and it's probably going to keep going up even if we were reading books or whatever. We're not tired yet, so maybe I'll do that. Maybe we'll burn off some of that happiness. Excuse me. Okay. Can't make much, but we don't need to do that right now. Unfortunately, we just don't have much to read. We're down to... Oh, I need to drop some stuff to be able to pick anything up. My ice cream's probably going to go bad pretty quick. I'd love to have some more ice cream. Especially with sitting it next to a fire. I'm sure it's going to melt and go bad and mushy and all that good stuff. So let's dump the ammo. All this other junk food we picked up, which is great for a gourmand. Yeah, we didn't get much else useful, but that's all good to have. I was kind of missing that stuff. 47 minutes. That's a bit icky. We could probably do this one really, really fast, but I'm not really going to use cutting weapons much this run. Do it anyway. Alright, thirsty. Let's have some defrosted ice cream. Where'd you go, ice cream? There you are. Melted ice cream. We're gonna have it anyway. And we're full. Have another one. Clean water. Clean water where? I missed it apparently. I have no clean water? Oh, it's over here. I think it is. Yeah, there it is. Alright, good enough. 4 a.m. I'm going to think about what I'm going to do timing-wise here. So, we haven't slept and we're ticking up our healing. We've got the fast healer trait, so we're getting a little bit of minor regeneration. Let's take a look at this again. Alright, so yeah, that little trip got way out of hand and way more dangerous than it needed to be for a let's test out our new clothing setup. Everything worked pretty much the way I expected. I'm still debating whether I want to use that mask or not, especially at night. During the day I will, but at night I don't know. The loss of the sight range bugs me, so I'm not sure if I'll put up with that. But we got that done. We're still down the hacksaw, which is really, really roadblocking the next step that I wanted to move to. So I still need to make some decisions here about just what sequence we're going to do this in. We got the vehicles here. We've got the excavator, the fire truck, and the light tank, all sitting right outside our little house here. We know where some other fairly useful vehicles are nearby. I still need to go get that solar car. Maybe we'll do that right. 4 a.m. Can we get up there before the sun goes down? Not sure I can. No, at 25% item drop rate, nothing has guaranteed anything. Megastore might. It does have a tool section. It's possible it has it, but I have to clear it, so no idea how many zombies are going to be in it. And I needed to get this done first. I need to make sure of my gear setup before I head up there. And I'm going to have to take the tank up there probably to attempt it. So I'll transfer fuel from the excavator into the tank, and then we'll make the trip up and try to lure out as many zombies as we can in the tank and either squish them or shoot them, and then go in and clean up whatever refuses to come out of the store. And or we'll just rollerblade around the store and loot it. So we got a few possibilities there. Alright. Yeah, the gun storage is the other thing, so I wasn't prepped to do that kind of run for this one, but we've got 3 gun stores real close to each other, just to our west. So it depends on what kind of gun store they are. If they're the gunsmith type gun stores, fairly good chance that they'll have a tool set or a gun repair kit that will give us what we need. Alright, so 4 a.m. Can I make it up there? I think I can on the rollerblades. It's a matter of, can I get the headlight? Well, actually, if I get up there and I just wait for dawn, then we can just drive out in the light. I won't have to install the headlights. Let's try it. Let's see if we can do this. So, we've got the rollerblades, yes. I don't have enough time to stop at the gun stores and go north first, so it's going to have to be a direct trip. We'll take the hand mirror, or No, not the hand mirrors. We'll take the headlights just in case. I've got my tool sets. Yeah, let's try this. Let's see if we can get there before the sun comes up. Either I'll install the headlights and we'll drive out in the dark, or we'll wait for dawn and drive out in the light that way. Alright, take off boots, wear rollerblades. Safe mode is on. I've been this way a few times. I know there's no minefields right here directly. Yeah, let's go the next street over. No, actually, let's take this one. I've taken this one more often. I know there's no minefield here. As I rollerblade right into some wreckage. Can't remember. What is that? Oh, that's the rest of that junk I didn't pick up. Alright, don't need any of that. Oh, they're still beating on the main battle tank. Alright, let's go cut across here in our rollerblades. Hey there, acid zombie, while I'm hobbling around in the grass. That'll work. That gets me to that street. That looks like an acid pool. Must be ants up here. That I gotta be careful of. I could rollerblade right into an acid pool. That would be pretty rude. Huh. Mossberg, Sig on the ground, Taylor's kit on the ground. Just in this little tiny area here. Still no frames. Just cannot get frames to come off of these vehicles. Do I care about this stuff? 2 Mossbergs. Side by side. One of them's got ammo. Alright, we'll take the ammo. I don't think I care about the rest. Medium storage. No thanks. Alright, we're on the right road. Only 428. Traveling with rollerblades, you go so fast. Hardly any time goes by, it feels like, compared to walking around. So, we made it up here pretty easily. Now I just need to make sure I'm clear to swap my shoes out. Take off. Why do I keep having a problem finding the damn rollerblades and boots? Come on, brain. And of course he shows up. Now I'm in my bare feet. Knocked him away. Where? Alright, well at least we got the trade done. I don't want anything to follow me up to the vehicle right now, so... Ah, crap. Here we go again. Heavily injured, uninjured. Now a third shows up. Now a fourth shows up. You guys not even gonna bother leveling my dodge, are you? No, I got 1%. I'm not sure it was from these, but... No grabby grabs. Here, let's use the wreckage to put some damage on that other one. Alright, step off the wreckage. Alright, not bad. I don't think I'm going to bother pulping them. We already gathered the stuff from the helicopter, so we don't need that message anymore. Alright, I think that was all the local shadies, so we should be pretty clear to head up to the vehicle. And we just need to find it in the dark here. Hey, look at that. Alright, install headlights. Okay, that direction. Install headlights. That direction. And 511. I would rather... Oh, I'm still brawling. That's right, I did forget to change that back. Thanks for the reminder. Tai Chi, please. Alright, so do I wait a little bit for the dawn? How long is it till dawn? Oops, not that button. That button. So dawn is 36 minutes. I think I'm just going to wait for dawn. Should be fairly clear. And then wait another 30 minutes. Alright. Perfect. Alright, let's fire it up and drive home. shouldn't run into too many problems if I don't smash into something and break an important part off of the vehicle here. Hey there, acid ants. There are a lot of you in that area. This is a quiet car, though. You're going to ignore me completely. Yep, they ignored me completely. Alright. There we go. There's our automotive junkyard. Let's pull this. I don't want to block that. I'm going to put this pretty close to the front of the carport, I think. I'm going to be referencing it regularly to recharge batteries and stuff. Actually, we'll even back it in. Slowly. Yeah, it's fine. Right there's fine. Okay. That is a fine looking selection of vehicles. So, we've got a solar vehicle with almost completely maxed out storage batteries, 2 completely green solar panels that will just trickle charge anything I install in here up again. So that's good. Maybe I'll throw another solar panel in at some point, but that'll give me the ability to recharge regular car batteries pretty quickly off those solar panels, so I can feed my tools if I end up having to go that route with the battery mods and regular car batteries to run my welder until I get a vehicle welder going. We got the excavator pretty banged up. We know where a pretty completely clean condition one is if I wanted to go get it, but this one hasn't fallen apart quite yet. And we've got 55 liters of diesel in it, so that's looking good. We got our light tank again with 2 more completely full storage batteries and enough diesel to move somewhere with the addition of the other vehicles. It's in actually pretty good shape as well. A little bit of frame damage. I'd like to get it welded, but I don't have enough mechanics, I think, to weld the metal military composite, that I'm sure of. So we'll have to find something to do for that. And then we've got the fire truck, also in pretty good shape. 58 liters of diesel in it, or 58 liters of regular gas. Not fully charged, but I can relocate these and get them trickle charging as well. But it's mostly for either moving stuff or for parts for whatever vehicle I'm going to put together. It does have 6 of these not cargo spaces, 6 of these trunks, 162 liters each. So if I needed to relocate my base, and if I decide to do that before I start working on my finished vehicle, that's what I'd do it in. I just load this thing up, move stuff. Probably wouldn't take more than 2 trips, if even that many. I wouldn't relocate all that much of the raw materials because the megastore is going to have tons. But there we go. This episode we've gone from just that, which we got at the end of last episode, to a really nice assortment of vehicles. Took quite a bit of traveling, though. And, yeah, we're almost full health again. 200 focus. Almost. So close. It's still going up. Focus gain per minute, 0.27 still. Double XP, basically. I won't be able to put it to good use, though. Alright. Yeah, hey there, Mark. You're amazed? Well, I'm sort of amazed, but not entirely. I'm being pretty cautious and really, really tactical about what engagements I'm willing to get into and avoiding problem areas. I've gotten caught a few times, and we just about got killed several times in pretty hairy situations. But so far, we managed to get out of all of it. We're much better equipped, but 19 hit points, still, anything, any kind of a bad surprise is really, really likely to kill me. So, we'll see what we can do. Alright, and then I have to decide what kind of travel vehicle I'm actually going to do. Definitely not going to drive the tank or the fire truck. I don't have a Humvee that I've been able to get over here to mod, or a security van. Those are kind of my 2 traditional ones that I go to pretty often. I could just build a mega motorcycle like I did in my last challenge, and that thing is awesome. I really enjoyed using it. I just got to really slim down the carry capacity, what I'm going to tool around in. So maybe we'll relocate all of our vehicles up to the mega store after we clear it, and then build us a little fleet, build a motorcycle, as well as some kind of a larger vehicle possibly. We'll see. This particular challenge is going to take me a while, so I don't have any idea where a strange temple is. That's really the goal of the challenge. It's not just to survive with 19 hit points. It's to locate and fully explore a strange temple. To do that, I'm going to have to find a lab, and this map is highly resistant to laboratory generation. Unfortunately, when I decided, when I set this up, I picked spacing 2, size 6 spacing 2 for the cities, and it's just wall-to-wall cities. Very, very few just empty roads that have endpoints with special buildings in them. So, everywhere I go, it's just city, 50 feet of road, new city. City, 50 feet of road, new city. Or it's megalopolis of accumulated cities all on top of each other. So, finding a lab is going to be really tough. I don't know if I'm willing to drive around the countryside trying to find one versus exploring 400 houses hoping to find a lab entrance in one of the houses. Or a prison entrance or one of the other traditional entrances now. So, we're definitely going to have some thinking to do there. I really do need to find... Actually, I might be better off just bagging the lab and just going around looking for the helicopters. I seem to be finding lots of those. Killing all the bio-operators, trying to get the CBM that I need. I need a thermal dissipation CBM. So we're on a specific CBM hunt. And then we got to get it installed successfully. So if I pump myself up to elated, I'm at 10 int. And then if I take Adderall, I go up a few more. And then if I puff on a cigarette, I get one more. So I think I can get myself to 15 int. So we'll see if I can get my first aid skill up and have a chance of getting it installed successfully. No, I don't have a strange temple marked on this one. That's the, you're thinking of Lotus Blossom the 4th. Lotus Blossom the 4th had a temple on the starting map that was revealed. So we're not on that one anymore. Now, you guys are remembering correctly. One of the Lotus Blossoms did have a strange temple. It wasn't this one. That Lotus Blossom died. There is no temple on my map. Alright, so that's the vehicle menagerie. I'm super happy about that, short of having what I would consider a travel around vehicle. But I may settle for the motorcycle. Just relocate this stuff to wherever I'm going to set up a base, and then build the motorcycle out of the parts I can get from these vehicles, and then travel around on that, and set up more of a permanent base this run. I want to get out of this place. I want to get out of the basement. I want to get to that megastore, I think, is still my best choice. Alright, stop puffing away there. Okay, nothing's changed here except for the shots. So dump that off. All the rest of that's the same. Hate to lose this 200 focus and not put it to use, but there's not much I can craft grind. We got the 6.6 for tailoring and fab. I don't have the well, if I mod my soldering iron and put a vehicle battery on it, I could get my mechanics up one more level by practicing with my soldering iron. $7 a.m. I'm wondering if this might be a good time to make the trip up to the megastore. I could repair it. I can make them, so it's super easy to make new ones, so I don't really care if the backpack's damaged. If I repair other stuff, I'll go ahead and repair it and reinforce it, but I'm not worried about it otherwise. I've got extras laying around on the ground here. So the reason I'm, if you weren't around when I mentioned it earlier, the reason I'm moving to the megastore, or I'm contemplating it, is where I'm at currently, I'm in the middle of a residential area. I've fully looted out a good section of this whole area here. There's no food in the area. There's no animals in the area, in this whole area. I can't go up to this forest because there's an acid anthill right here infesting this whole area. So I can't take advantage of the forest to get to scavenge up vegetables and herbs and all the other stuff and spices and that. And I'm in a basement. I hate being in a basement. So I would like to move up to that megastore. It's a nice clean trip up there. It's right up against the forest. It's far enough away from the city areas that I won't get wandering zombies coming over to me if I make a little noise. I got the forest that I can just step outside and scavenge up some veggies and all the food that I might need, raw materials. There will be little puddles where I can get infinite water. And it's going to be chock full of raw materials if I decide to start doing vehicle mods and such. And it's going to have stuff in it that I might be able to use. I'm desperate for a hacksaw. Hacksaw is the last thing on my list. We got the wrench. That was the miracle find. We managed to find it finally. And we're just down to the hacksaw as the only missing tool. And it's just roadblocking me hard in doing any kind of vehicle mods or getting my metalworking going. I can't get metalworking going because I can't get an anvil built because I need frames. And to get frames from vehicles, I need a hacksaw. So, it's a bit of a catch-22. I need the hacksaw to get the frames. I need the frames to get the hacksaw. Blah, blah, blah. So we're kind of stuck there because of that. I don't care if the Hulk story has 10 Hulks inside it. I'm taking the tank. There can be as many Hulks in there as there want to be. Doesn't matter to me. That kind of stuff's going to get either run over or it's going to get shot by the tank. So bring on the Hulks. Actually, bring on the Shocker Brutes. That's what I would really like. Give me a bunch of Shocker Brutes inside that place. The only problem would be if they start taking the walls down and dropping the ceiling. That would get a bit annoying. Alright. Catch up with chat here. Why is it so easy to get elated? I don't know of any character that'll do it except a Gourmand. I think it's pretty hard to get elated without Gourmand. Alright. Yeah, this particular version of the character has been alive through most of the run. Lotus Blossom 1 through 4 all occurred in the first half of the first episode of this series. 5 has been around since about the midpoint of the first episode, so the first stream. So this one's been around for a pretty good amount of time. Alright, what else can I work on in here? My problem with books right now is finding them. Here's my entire supply of books after 19 days and all that map you've seen me uncover. That's everything I found so far. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to call it to a halt right here for the night. We're about 7.5 hours in. This is a good point to start. We got some really good stuff accomplished here at the end. I don't want to start into another project or run with the limited time I've got left. And this way I'll get to start with a high focus and all that. I'll think about what I'm going to do, and I'm still, if anybody's got any information on that ranged combat bug, I need to be able to use my bow in my ranged combat. I went this entire night without firing a single ranged combat shot, which I'm really surprised at that we made it this far without being able to hit things at range. So I'm hopeful that somebody's got some information on that bug and that it has been fixed in the intervening experimental versions from the one I'm at now. So I'll probably end up updating my experimental regardless, just in hopes that the problem goes away. So we'll probably have to test that first thing when we come back. But I think for now, I am done. That's all I got in me for this evening. So thanks for watching, everybody. As always, really appreciate all the support. Make sure to check out my YouTube channel if you just found me and haven't seen it yet. Lots and lots of Cataclysm content over there, as well as other games that I'm covering. I'll be back on tomorrow evening streaming Stellaris. So Thursday I'm doing Stellaris, so starting at 4 o'clock. I might stream something a little earlier in the day. We'll see. But I'll be back with this particular episode or series on Friday, 4 o'clock.